Hello guys, welcome back to another session of Learn uiux Day. So today I'm going to show you how to create a button component with properties in Figma. So we are going to make use of these icons, and the first thing I'm going to do is turn each icon into a component. Great. Now let's create a button. Now that we've created our button, I'll go into the Asset panel, bring in one of the icons and drop it inside the button. So I'll resize the icon to 20 pixels. Perfect. Now our button is ready. So I'll rename it to primary button. And then turn it into a component. Now let's add some properties. So the first property I'll be adding is test property. I'm naming this one primary button and setting the default value to button. Then I will select the button text and then apply the property to it. Now let's add the second property, which is going to be the icon swap. And I'm naming it icon swap and setting the default icon to delete. Then I will select the icon inside the button and then add the swap property. Thirdly, I'm adding the boolean property, and I'm calling this one icon boolean and setting it to true by default. Then in the appearance section, I will apply that boolean to the icon so we can hide and show it later. Perfect. Now let's create our variant. So I'm adding a hover state where the color dims a bit when you hover on it. And then I'm adding a click state where the button gets a nice stroke around it when you click on it. Now it's time to prototype. So for the hover variant, I'm setting the trigger to while hovering. And for the click variant, I'm setting the trigger to on click. Okay, so now our button component is ready. Now let's test it. When I drag out the button, you can see all the properties on the right side. So let me change the text to delete. And you can see it updates immediately. I'll also switch the icon from delete to cut. Works perfectly. Now, the boolean. So let me turn off the icon. And you see that when I turn it off, the icon is gone. And when I turn it back on, it appears again. Now everything is working nicely. So let me preview it on the MacBook Air and let's see how good it looks. So this is what we've been able to learn today.